What is up, YouTube? Your favorite Mexican here, bringing us today another video. Woo! It is Thursday, guys. I want to apologize for not uploading yesterday. I had to work all day, and by the time I got home, I was just really tired, and also I didn't have enough time. I also want to apologize for the Elgato sign on my video. I don't understand why it's there. It just wants to make its appearance, and I can't edit it out without leaving a blotchy mark on my video. It won't last the whole video, guys, so I hope it doesn't bother you guys too much. Well, guys, today I'm playing some Halo 5 free-for-all. I used to play Halo so much, guys, I kind of grew an obsession. Well, my parents say it was more like an addiction. And today I want to talk to you guys about my life choices and how Halo affected it for so long. Now, let me guys give you a backstory. My dad doesn't really like me playing video games. He doesn't really like video games in general, so he never really bought me a system. I had to save up my own money to finally get an Xbox 360. You guys might ask, why the Xbox? Well, one day I walked into a computer cafe and I saw some guys playing this really interesting game on their computer screen. You guys want to take a guess? Yeah, it was Halo 3. And I was so interested by it, guys, that I really wanted to play it for myself. Now, when I finally saved up my own money, I made sure I got the Halo 3 ODST bundle. Now, I wanted to play Halo 3, but I got Halo 3 ODST. The thing I didn't know is that in the game, it came with a Halo 3 multiplayer disc. Well, so you guys gotta understand, I was such a newbie at that time, I didn't know what the hell multiplayer was. I didn't even know you could play online with other people. So I was playing Halo 3 ODST for quite a while, guys, until one day one of my friends comes over. He's like, hey man, you know you can play online with this thing, right? I was like, really? How? He's like, you have to have internet connection. I was like, well, I have internet, but I don't know how to connect my Xbox to it. So he's like, do you have an Ethernet cable? I was like, I don't. I didn't have an extra one lying around. So for the longest time, I couldn't play online. But that thing got to my head. I was like, whoa, I can play online with other people with this other game disc. How am I going to do that? So I searched it up on YouTube, guys, and I found out you could like literally get online with a laptop. So I bought an Ethernet cable, guys, and I hooked it up to my laptop, and I was finally able to connect to online for the first time. And so I joined the game. I remember it was on Guardian, and I got my ass destroyed. I thought I was pretty good at the game, but apparently playing online was something so much different than I was used to. But I loved it. I loved the feel of playing against other people and other people playing against me. And I got to the point where I just wanted to play every day. I would come home from school and just play non-stop. I even fried my computer, my laptop, for how long I left it on just for me to be able to play. So what did I do when my computer fried? I grabbed my sister's laptop. I grabbed her laptop, connected to my Xbox, and there I go again, hooked up, playing online. You guys might say, why don't you just run the Ethernet cable from your Xbox 360 to your modem? Well, my modem was all the way in the living room, guys, and I didn't have an Ethernet cable that long, and Ethernet cables that long cost quite a bit of money. So I didn't have the money in my pocket, so I was just grabbing my sister's laptop without her knowing. Well, I was playing so much of this game, guys, that literally I couldn't stop playing it. It got to the point where literally at school, all I was thinking was Halo. I was moving my thumbs back and forth, trying to learn how to strafe so I can get better. Because, you know, I used to be so obsessed with it, guys. On YouTube, all I would watch was T-Squared or SK in their videos. And if you guys don't know who T-Squared or SK was, they were Halo pros. T-Squared being from Straight Rippin'. I'm not really sure who SK was from. I think it was like Final Boss. I'm not quite sure. You guys might think, who the hell are these guys? Well, they were Halo pros back in the days. They're still Halo pros now, but they're not really big known now that Halo, the community is kind of dying. That's why I don't play as much anymore. Anyways, back on topic. I used to watch their videos all the time, guys, and these guys kept me motivated to keep playing. I also would draw on papers, just side notes, the layouts of the maps. This is how addicted I got to this game. I would draw the map out, and I'd be like, okay, here's where all the weapon spawns. I have literally on the side time points where all the weapons would spawn. It got really bad, guys. All I did was dream and sleep and walk all day, and the only thing on my head was Halo. Dude, get home, play Halo. So the school year's almost over, guys, at this point. I'm still playing Halo non-stop. I took my report card home, guys, and for the first time my parents saw it. I had a really good way of keeping them from seeing my report card, so they didn't see the dates absent I was from school. So they finally saw it, guys, and they saw that I was missing at least 18 days from school, which, well, you know, it is quite a bit for the school year. And my parents were like, well, you weren't sick that much. And I just told them that it was the teacher's fault, that they were going to fix it, to not worry about it. But what they didn't know is that I would literally hide behind the bus and just tell them I wasn't going to get on. I just wanted to inform them that I wasn't going to go to school today. That way they didn't tell my parents. So what I would do is I would hide behind the neighbor's house and quickly, as soon as I saw my parents leave, run back to my house, guys, and go inside and play Halo all day. Now, I was literally grinding this game non-stop. It was so bad, guys. I had bags under my eyes because at night, when my parents were asleep, I would secretly turn on my Xbox, hook on my Turtle Beaches, turn down the volume all the way on the TV, and play Halo till like 4 in the morning, fall asleep for 2 hours, and get ready for the bus again to come. And you know, you guys might be thinking, dude, what the hell? And that's what I was saying to myself. Now I'm like, whoa, what the hell was I doing? Dude, my grades were dropping so bad because I wouldn't pay attention in class. By the time the school year was over, like I mentioned, I went from like a straight A student all the way to like a C average, and that was terrible. My parents noticed, and they didn't know what was going on. I told them, you know, I was talking to this girl, just, you know, blowing off on whatever excuse I could find at the moment. I was just trying to blame it on anything besides the video games because I did not want my dad to take the game away from me. So it got to the point, guys, where, you know, Halo 3, I've been playing for quite a while now, and I'm grinding it so hard. And then it got to the point where I realized, you know, this isn't good, man. You should really quit playing so much. And at that time as well, Halo Reach was coming out. So, you know, I didn't really like Halo Reach that much. And it kind of contributed to the fact, you know, I realized I shouldn't be playing so much video games, guys. And, you know, it got to the point where I was like, you know, I took a moment in my life and I was like, I really need to get myself back on course. I gotta stop playing so much. So yeah, guys, that is really my story about how I was so addicted to Halo, guys. It got to the point where it got so bad, but I finally cut the fuse and I fixed everything. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, guys. It is YFM and I'm out.